You probably already have wondered how I do my sophisticated video editing while I am on the road. So first of all, I got my camera, of course. This is a DJI Osmo Action 4. I had a GoPro before, I still have it. It's an older GoPro model. It's okay, but I prefer this one. There are two main reasons. One, low light performance, and the other is the software is just better. At least I think so when compared to the GoPro software. So that's the camera. I got the so-called adventure backpack, which means it comes with a huge selfie stick, which can extend up to 1.5 meters. And it also comes with this device where you can load up to 3 batteries at the same time. It's quite convenient. You can put 3 batteries in there. It shows you which ones are loaded and which ones not. It's quite nice. So that's the adventure pack. What else? I don't have a laptop. Normally, when I'm at home or when I'm traveling to places like Hungary, where I have more space and where I go by car, I typically take my laptop with me and do the video editing with the laptop. Now this time I didn't want to do this, so I am 4 weeks on the road mainly in Vietnam. So I only took my iPad with me, and that's the device on which I'm doing all of the video editing. The software I'm using to download the videos from the camera, it's called DJI Mimo. It's running right now, and you can see it's connected to the camera, so you can also use it as a kind of remote control, but what I am doing is just to use it to download the videos from the camera to the iPad. That's step number 1. Once I have downloaded all the videos, I am just using iMovie, the iPad version, which is a little bit restricted when compared with the Mac version, but it's sufficient for me. I just use it to import all the clips and then edit them. I actually don't do a lot of sophisticated editing, just cutting, and in some cases I change the what do you call these? The switching between the video clips, but mostly I'm only doing editing. Sometimes I change the audio volume, but that's about it. So for my purposes, it is quite okay. You can also use it to add some text to your videos. This is not the best functionality of the iPad version because I think it's quite limited. So I would prefer some more functionality here, but yeah, it's okay. I can live with it. So this is how you edit your videos, and when you are ready, you can export the resulting video, the edited version. This takes quite a while. It can take 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So this is not a really new iPad model. It's quite an old one. I don't even know. It's about 4-5 years old. It's not a Pro. It's not a how's it called? An iPad Air. It's just a plain old iPad. So it takes a while. I also sometimes had some issues. I think it was after some iOS update. So it sometimes tells me that it was not able to export the video because of not enough memory. And that seems to be not the memory on the drive, because I check this, of course, all the time. It's just the I don't know, the working memory. So that's a little bit annoying sometimes. What I do is I make a little change and then try it again, and then it might work. But it's really annoying because it takes quite a long time. But most of the time it works. So, what else? Uploading and categorizing the videos is of course done with YouTube Studio. This is also where you upload your thumbnails, and it also has some nice statistics options where you can see how many views you get and so on. So that's YouTube Studio, quite a nice software. I think it works very well and it is really convenient. To create the thumbnails, I'm using a little program. It's called something like text on images or something. And this is specifically just to add text labels to photos, to images. It has some quite nice functionalities, and yeah, it's a simple program, especially for this purpose, and it's quite nice. So this is how I create the thumbnails. And yeah, basically that's it. That's the main workflow. There is one thing missing, and this is also something that I find a little bit annoying, and that's the topic of backups. So I have 128 megabytes of memory on my iPad, and this is enough to maybe store 3-4 finished videos plus the clips and editing a video, but of course it is not enough to save or to back up everything I film on this journey of 4 weeks. So what do I do? Actually, that's a problem. To be honest, I don't really do any backups. I tried 2 different things. First, I tried Dropbox. I got an account, a paid account, where I can store up to 2 terabytes, and I tried it out, and I found that it is extremely slow, especially when you only have mobile internet, or when you are at a hotel with slow Wi-Fi speed. It is just too slow to upload a video of a few gigabytes. So unfortunately, this just doesn't work. I don't know, I don't think I'm doing something wrong, but Dropbox just didn't work for me. So the next thing I tried, I bought a large USB memory stick, or actually not USB, but Lightning, that I can connect with my iPad. Basically works, and I actually use this stick to make backups, but I don't really rely on them, because sometimes it seems that it doesn't work, and I am really not sure if I will be able to recover these backups. And the software for controlling or connecting this USB memory stick with the iPad is really a catastrophe. It is just crap. I have to say that. So yeah, I don't really have any backups from my videos. I think when I'm home, I'm going to download them from YouTube, and that's it. Not what I would like to have. I would really like to have backups and be able to edit things later and so on, but I just didn't find a way to make this happen. Okay, I think that was a short overview of my video editing process. See you next time. Bye-bye. And by the way, you can also do this in a cafe while waiting for your boat.